Logan, tell me about your experience.
If I had to describe it in one word, I would say it was complete and utter crickle biscuits. It all started when me and my friends, friend Josh, were playing for our 27 minutes of daily fun.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, I saw him standing there all pretenterously, and I knew I had to build a house, and fast, but I had to do it in an order. Do you have hands? Can I wash my hands? Do you have hand sanitizer that I could? It has to go here, here, here. It can't. It can't. Here, here, here. You see what I'm saying? And right about then is when Tristan showed up at my house.
Hey there, Piggy. Will you let me in so I can tell you about my national championships?
No.
Why not? It's a really, really cool story. I win all the time.
'Cause that's hobble butter. I spent 5 hours working on this house. It's exactly how I want it. No one's going to mess it up.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll let my dog loose on you.
Sick him.
I'm sensing that was a traumatic experience for you. So how do you feel about that?
Well, I just wish I wasn't such a pea dog. His dog just came in and ate my steak that I've been marinating for 3 whole hours.
A P-dog.
Yeah, pea dog.
I feel that you're being very oppressed by your OCD symptoms and your frequent use of neologisms.
Huh?
I'm sensing this is your first time in a therapy session.
No, I did group therapy once. Because I washed my hands so much that they bled, but this guy was sitting next to me and he kept going like and he hit my leg and 47 times he hit my leg right here. See, there's a spot, you can see it right there. I poured bleach on it to try to get it off, but it's not good. Don't put bleach on your skin. Don't do it.
I'm sorry that you had a less than positive experience your first time in therapy. My hope for you is that you figure out self-actualization and be able to reflect on how you really feel. Oh, and don't forget, I believe in you.
You hear that, Igor? Someone believes in me.
So Josh, tell me about your experience.
Well, all started when I was playing with my friends. I don't even know if they're my friends.
Hey, little piggy. You want to let me in so I can let you know about my national championship?
No, go away.
But it's a really cool story. I'm an All-American.
I don't care about anything anymore. This sucks.
Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll sick my dog on you.
Go ahead.
Kramer, sick.
And how do you feel about that?
Well, I guess I just suck at making houses. I mean, I never went to college or anything. I always just slept on my parents' couch all the time and played video games until I got bored of them. Yeah.
And why is it you feel that way?
I don't even know. It's just, I feel really down all the time. And no one likes me, even my friends. Yeah.
What I'm sensing is that you put a lot of energy into external forces.
Well, I guess you're right. Things just happen to me, really.
So how do you feel about that?
Well, I'm really sad, but there's nothing really I could do about it. It's just happened.
When I saw all those medals and trophies, I had a flashbulb memory to my first encounter with the national champion. His name was something crazy, I think it was like Mahmood or something. God, that kid was a prick. He came up to my house and knocked on the door and stuff, and he's like, "Hey, I'm a national champion." And I got this little newspaper clipping right here. It was actually from a magazine, so I don't know why I said newspaper. But he's trying to sell me it for $3, and I was like, "Dude, it's so I'm not gonna buy it for $3. I don't even care." And yeah, that's pretty much it. That Mahmood kid got to me so bad that I had night terrors about his giant nose coming and eating me in my sleep for 3 weeks. I've always been on the watch for other national champions ever since then. My friends call me paranoid, but I knew this day would come. I knew that wolf was out to get me as soon as I laid my eyes on him. So I ran.
Hey there, piggy. You want to let me in so I can tell you about my national championships?
No way. I've been waiting for you.
Why not?
Because you're out to get me. There's no way you're getting in my castle. I spent 7 years building these walls. I imported the marble from Italy. The last national champion who came to my house ended up in my torture chamber. All my neighbors saw him harassing me on my front porch for 2 hours, but nobody did anything. I think it was because of the bystander effect.
And I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll sick my dog on you.
Fine, let's see what happens. I want to see you try.
Sick him.
Nice try, national champion.
Really appreciate the interview here. I never get tired of them. Just all this winning and national championships and such. I just gotta tolerate the press. And you see this thing here? This only happens when you're the best. And trust me, I'm the best. But those pigs over there, they didn't think I was the best. They didn't want to hear my story. My story about winning nationals. I'm an All-American. See these? That's what happens when you're the best. But good thing I have my dog with me. I'll show them who's the best. You are egocentric and narcissistic. I don't even know what that means. It's got to be something good. Because, look at me. I'm good. Go back to the story. This thing, after I won this thing, God, man, all the girls you can dream of. Man, I have photo evidence just lined up to get to me. Me, look at me. And those girls, man, California, I'm telling you, nationals is where it's at. And that's my coach Eager. He was there. He saw the whole thing. He has a photo of it. Man, I gotta get my hands on that because I'm never gonna forget that night. Oh, and by the way, you gotta be a national champion to do it. And look at me. This is how you get there. Get an EEG. There might be something wrong with your frontal lobe. You know what? I don't deserve this. I'm a national champion. I don't deserve this. I'm done. I'm done.